What's going on, YouTubers? I'm AJ, and this is another beer review with Straight from the Tap.
This beer review is brought to you by Tavor. Get hard-to-find craft beer delivered right to your front door.
Alright everybody, so this week's beer review is Provenance Batch number 5 from the awesome Jester King Brewery out in Austin, Texas. Look at that huge bomber bottle, 750 mLs. You know what? They do everything bigger in Texas. I look forward to huge flavors, and just, I've heard a lot about Jester King, and I'm finally glad that I got my hands on a bottle. So, do everything bigger in Texas, big flavors. I'm looking forward to it. Pretty neat label artwork, and I've let it sit out a little bit for maybe like 20 minutes out of the refrigerator, just because with farmhouse ales, that the flavors come out a little bit more, maybe add a little bit of funk as it warms up to the flavors. So, got my backup bottle opener here. Pop that puppy open. You got the typical, I don't know if you can see it or not, but a neat little character guy, I guess the Jester King character guy. So, we're gonna give it a pour. Even just a quick little sniff of the bottle, already tart. Looking forward to it. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, native yeast, naturally fermented, spontaneously fermented, I should say. I'll leave that right there. Nice developed head on there. It's not overly hazy, but a nice pale yellow complexion to it, off-white head. So let's give it a sniff. Right off the bat, lemons and limes, right in the nose. Lemons, limes, a little bit of grapes and some melon too. Kind of like a white wine kind of scent to it as well. But you know what? Also, it's still a little cold. As this warms up, I'm getting a slight hint of like a funk in there too. So I think that's going to help a lot with, you know, opening up the flavor, the smells in a little bit when it warms up. So let's give it a try. Nice. Okay. A lot of lemons, a lot of limes, probably more limes than lemons. Refreshingly tart. It's light, it's crisp, refreshingly tart, and it just so happens that we're in the middle of a heat wave up in the Philly area. I'm in the suburbs of Philly, but up in our area. So this would be, Saisons are always great for the summer. When you watch my next brewing video, I'm making a Saison, so let's keep an eye out for that. So 5.6%, you could probably drink the whole bottle and, you know, maybe another beer or two after that. But yeah, mostly lemon, mostly lime. A little peppery, kind of indicative of the farmhouse ales, Saisons. And a little bit of funk too. As it's cold, kind of get a little bit on the back of the tongue. But as it warms up a little bit more, I think that funk is just going to come out, just become a little bit more effervescent, where it's just all over the palate. But it's very refreshingly tart, very crisp, clean, easy to go down, easy drinking. Not much aftertaste, excuse me. Almost like a little bit of a funk, a little bit of a white wine aftertaste on the back of the tongue. But you know what? Jester King, I'm glad I waited for this, and you know, they did not disappoint. That was the word I was looking for. So you know what? 5.6% farmhouse ale. Can never go wrong with farmhouse ales in the summer. Quench your palate, quench your thirst, and they make a hell of a beer. So, excuse me. So that was a right to the point type beer review. So with that, I am going to sign off. I'm going to polish off this bottle because it is hot as hell. And you know what? It's hot as hell. This is refreshing, and I'm going to go refresh myself. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, get all the updates on all my videos. Be on the lookout for my next brewing video where I'll be brewing my own Saison. I'm not going to let you in on what type of Saison, but it's got a couple little special things with my Mr. Beer kit that I got. So hit that subscribe button, keep an eye out for all my videos. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say happy drinking, my friends, and cheers. I will see you next time.